Some days are very, very overwhelming in a really positive way. And I want to share with you an experience that I had here in my kitchen this morning when I received this card. You know where I'm going with this, with the tall poppy. This gift and a beautifully handwritten letter. Okay. Now, a little while ago, I got an email from a girl who I presumed was a client, because she was using all the language that we would use when we do the workshops. I really had taken it for granted that she had done the Discovering Who I Am workshop. And she said, "Your tall poppy story has inspired me to paint a piece of art." Now, she's not the first artist in this country to be inspired by the tall poppy story. And for those of you who don't know it, go and find it on YouTube. And she told me that she'd painted this piece of art and she was going to send me a copy of it in the post. This was months ago. And this morning, today is the day. So I received this card, and this card is a carbon copy of the original. And as you can see, there are a couple of poppies down here. And this poppy is really, really tall, slightly bent over, which I think is done on purpose, okay? But let me read what's on the inside of this card to you. "Dearest Nicola, thank you for showing me how to embrace and be a tall poppy. Terry, West of Ireland artist." And for those of you who haven't discovered West of Ireland artist, that's hard to say, please do go and follow her on all social media channels right now. Now, let me open up this beautifully wrapped gift. I was really very impressed by the ribbon and all that's on it. Now, I hope you're able to see with the size of the screen. But lads, look at how beautiful that is. Look at how stunning that is. It's just out of this world as far as I'm concerned. And I'm very, very blessed that I'm going to hang this beside my other tall poppy painting, which hangs out in my hall, which also there's a story. I haven't written the story of that tall poppy story yet. I have started it, but I haven't finished it, and I will. I want to read part of the handwritten letter. I love handwritten letters, okay? Something very special about them because they're so rare these days. So part of what Terry says is this: "I am living proof that this stuff works." And the stuff she's referring to is personal development. "So the tall poppy is inspired by you, Nicola. I don't have that many tall poppies in my life, but you are one. I am one. And many others. And you continue to implore them to be the tall poppy," which I do. "Every brush stroke has an affirmation." How powerful is that? "I am positive mindset. I am a tall poppy. I am worthy. I am persevering. I am loved. I am the creator of my own experiences." It is a painting that shows that change is possible, and the hard work to get there is worth it. I'm not reading it all out because I love this person. "I trust the process and wanted to give you gratitude for encouraging me. I never signed up for a course. Now that blew me away. But watch your videos on Facebook. The boundaries, pointing the finger of blame, and the tall poppy are the ones that stand out for me. I am so grateful for the impact you're having on the wider community and giving voice to others that can't find theirs. You do incredible work, Nicola, and you are very generous with your time and advice. Never stop being a tall poppy. You are meant to be here, doing what you're doing, shining your beacon of light in others' darkness. I know you are great for telling others how great they are. I want you to know that you are great, honest, important, and just an amazing person. Now, first of all, it's after taking me a while to stop crying before I could read that out without crying. But the point of it is this. I thought that girl, her letter was very long, it's pages long, of all of the changes that she has made and the improvements that she's made in her life. But the point of it is this. I still get blown away, completely flabbergasted by people that just listen to the videos and read the posts. I was convinced that girl was a client of mine, and she isn't. Can you imagine where she would be if she was doing all them courses, okay? If she had done Discovering Who I Am or whatever, and she will do eventually, I know that she will. But the point of it is this, lads. We have no excuses. We've no excuses left. If there's change that you want to make, if there's something that you want to achieve, if you want to strengthen a relationship or sever a relationship or whatever it may be, you can do that. If you're watching me now, you have access to the internet. There are things that you can do to empower yourself out of whatever situation you find yourself in, okay? There is hundreds of videos on my YouTube channel that I know are useful and that have helped people pull themselves out or give themselves the kick on the arse and the kiss in the cheek that they need at the same time, okay? So if you find you're one of them people who wants change and doesn't know where to start, listen to the words in that letter from that girl and the changes that she's made for herself. Please go and follow Terry on social media. She has a beautiful Facebook page and a beautiful Instagram page, West of Ireland Artist. And from my heart to your heart, Terry, I am so grateful to you. And I cannot wait when this pandemic is over to be able to go and have that professionally framed. And I will hang that picture with pride in my home for the rest of my life. Because the Tall Poppy story was a snapshot in time for me when I stood at a fork in the road. And the decision was, I'm either going to continue down the road that I'm on and doing this work on this page, or I'm going to shut this whole thing down. And thank God, my friend in Australia shared the Tall Poppy story with me, and that was the game changer. That was the game changer. She remembered who she was, and the game changed. So guys, I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic day, and I'll catch you later. Take it easy. Slán.